Horses are on the track for race 1 here at ASD. They're going to go 1 mile for a purse of $7,500. Number 1 is Hard to Forget, owned and trained by Heather Wallerstead. Paul Leacock aboard. Number 2 is Addie Ruth, owned by Black Diamond Stable and Lynn and Marie White and Ardeen Sokolsky, trained by Tom Gardapi Jr. with Christopher Husbands. Number 3 is The Forks, owned by the Oilmen Stable, trained by Shelley Brown with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Number 4 is Macawale, owned and trained by Vern Bingham. Rohan Singh aboard. Rounding out the field is number 5, Hear Me Out, owned by Wellbeing Stable, trained by Carl Anderson with Chavi and Chow. Pulse time for race number 1, 5 minutes away. They're at the post. And they're off. Hopping at the start was The Forks. From the inside, Hard to Forget goes out after the early lead. In between horses, that's Addie Ruth. But now, Hear Me Out is going to take over and grab the lead by 3. Addie Ruth back to second. Hard to Forget hugging the rail in third. Back and forth, Macawale. And the favorite, The Forks, is your early trailer. They went the opening quarter in 24-2, and Hear Me Out still running comfortably with a 3-length advantage. Hard to Forget is hugging the rail in second, outside in third. That's Addie Ruth. The Forks starting to get into gear from last, and now moves up 3 wide. The trailer is going to be Macawale. They go the half in a slowed down 49-4. And Hear Me Out is still going to try and steal this one. Addie Ruth has started to get it going in second. Hard to Forget still painted on the rail in third. The Forks back in fourth, still in striking distance. And Macawale is the trailer. Hear Me Out still cutting the fractions through 3 quarters in 1:15. On the outside, Addie Ruth starting to give company. These two are set to do battle. On the outside, Addie Ruth. On the inside, Hear Me Out is responding and battling back. Addie Ruth on the outside is not giving up, but Hear Me Out is not giving up either. Tenacious on the inside and gonna get the win. Second best is Addie Ruth. Third goes to Hard to Forget, and fourth to Macawale.
You stay at the back. Play trainer.
Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of race number 1. That's number 5, Hear Me Out. Hear Me Out is a chestnut filly, 3 years old, by Bold Executive. Out of the mare Nickel Candy by Silver Deputy. Owned by Wellbeing Stable, trained by Carl Anderson, and ridden to victory by Chavi and Chow. Time for the mile, 1:42-4. Race 1 is official. In the upcoming second race, the Hold Your Horses, Here Comes the Bride race. There are no changes. Pulse time for race number 2,